Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOA Ignor slams Bravo for favoring Brit, not airing threats. Former RHOA star Ignor is slamming Bravo for favoring Brit Edie, as she alleges they did not air her harsh threats. Fans have felt that Kenya and Brit should have both lost their peaches, and it was not fair that one got the boot over the other. So what else is Kenya saying? Keep reading for more details. When Ignor wanted to retaliate, she went all out. RHOA newcomer, Brit Edie, supposedly threatened Kenya with a pistol. This resulted in explicit photos of Brit being displayed all over Kenya's grand opening of her hair spa. Most of her co-stars removed themselves from the situation as they wanted no part in it, and with good reason. This was not a good look for Kenya, even if she had been threatened, and she eventually realized that after Bravo stopped filming with her. Unfortunately for Kenya, the threats from Brit were not aired by the network. It appears that Brit was favored by Bravo, as Kenya shared in her YouTube video, More Confessionals. She went on to detail what Brit allegedly said to her that was so harsh. She was yelling and screaming, and it was then when I heard her say the following words: "That's why I keep a pistol for chiz like you." Unfortunately for Kenya, this was not aired, which made her look bad. She added she heard what Brit had to say, but for some reason, it was left on the cutting room floor. "You didn't hear it. I heard it. It didn't make the edit." After this occurred, Ignor stated that she went to the RHOA showrunner and the production company. She was fearful for her life and wanted this threat to be documented. However, Kenya thinks that the investigation was not real. Andy Cohen made it clear that the network did investigate the incident, yet they did not find that she was in violation of any Bravo policies. After hearing what Ignor alleged that Brit Edie said to her and the horrid threats, what did RHOA fans have to say? Initially, as aforementioned, they said that both women should have lost their peaches, or that Brit should have been reprimanded before Kenya took it as far as she did. Thinking that Bravo favored Brit and turned the other cheek may have changed the game. Get hair Kenya. Bravof Bravondi, so y'all condone gun violence? You are 1000% correct. I am still appalled production was not instantly shut down. They playing in our face. We love you Kenya, you don't deserve this at all, tell it girl. Unbelievable how badly Bravo has treated you. Brit made severe threats to you, and Bravo did nothing. This whole situation is so disturbing. Stay strong. Some noted that had this happened in any other franchise, the show would have been shut down. They would not have accepted Brit's behavior. On RHOA, Jennifer Aydin and Danielle Kibral got into an altercation, so the show was postponed until the incident was fully investigated. They returned after a few days. Do you think Bravo favored Brit over Kenya? And should the threat have been taken more seriously? Let us know and watch RHOA Sundays on Bravo. Ignor, a prominent figure in the Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, has recently voiced strong criticisms against Bravo, alleging favoritism towards newcomer Brittany Edie and mishandling of serious threats made against her. The controversy centers around an incident during the filming of season 16, where Moore claims she was threatened by Edie, leading to a public altercation at Moore's salon opening. The alleged threats in the salon incident. According to Moore, the tensions with Edie escalated when Edie allegedly made threats involving a firearm during filming. Moore, feeling unsafe, reportedly confronted Edie at her Ignor hair spa grand opening by displaying explicit images of Edie. This act, which Moore described as a form of self-defense, was met with immediate backlash from both the cast and the network. Bravo suspended Moore indefinitely while they investigated the incident, Moore's allegations of favoritism. In the aftermath, Moore has accused Bravo of favoring Edie and mishandling the situation. She contends that her concerns about safety were dismissed, and that the network failed to provide adequate support. Moore has also expressed frustration over the portrayal of the incident, feeling that her side of the story was not given ethical implications. The incident has raised significant legal and ethical questions. Moore's actions, which included displaying explicit images of Edie without consent, have been characterized by some as a violation of privacy laws. However, Moore has defended her actions as a response to the threats she perceived. The situation underscores the complexities of reality television, where personal conflicts can blur the lines between entertainment and legal boundaries. Moore's departure from RHOA. Following the suspension, Moore chose to step away from RHOA, citing dissatisfaction with how production handled the threats and safety concerns involving Edie. She has since expressed regret over the incident, acknowledging that her actions may have been excessive, but emphasizing her intent to protect herself and her daughter. The broader impact on reality television. This controversy highlights ongoing issues within reality television, particularly concerning the treatment of cast members and the handling of serious allegations. It raises questions about the responsibility of networks to ensure the safety and well-being of participants and the ethical considerations involved in producing content that often blurs the line between reality and performance. In conclusion, Kenya Moore's allegations against Bravo reflect deeper concerns about favoritism, safety, and ethical standards in reality television. As the industry continues to evolve, it will be crucial for networks to address these issues to maintain the trust and safety of their participants. Kenya Moore, the former Miss USA and long-standing star of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, has never been one to shy away from controversy. Her departure from the show in 2024 was marked by a scandal involving the alleged exposure of explicit photos of new cast member Brittany Edie during the grand opening of her Kenya Moore hair spa. This incident led to Moore being suspended indefinitely from filming, and she was later confirmed to be leaving the series. In the aftermath, Moore took to the Tamron Hall show, where she expressed regret over the situation, stating, "If I could do it all over again, I believe the photos were very distasteful and I elevated the situation." She explained that the incident escalated as she felt threatened and was protecting herself and her child. Despite no longer filming, Moore remains under contract with the network and mentioned supportive discussions with Andy Cohen. However, Moore's grievances with Bravo extend beyond this incident. She has been vocal about what she perceives as favoritism towards certain cast members. In a series of tweets, Moore pointed out the disparity in screen time and storyline development among the cast, particularly highlighting how other members seem to receive more favorable treatment from producers. This sentiment is not unique to Moore. Former cast member Nene Leakes has also expressed similar frustrations, alleging that Bravo has blocked her from securing her own spin-off series despite her efforts. Leakes even went as far as hiring an attorney to investigate the matter, suggesting that the network's actions were intentional and aimed at limiting her opportunities. The 16th season of RHOA, which premiered in March 2025, introduced a new cast lineup, including returning favorites like Portia Williams and Phaedra Parks, as well as newcomers Brittany Edie, Kelly Farrell, and Angela Oakley. The season's trailer hinted at the ongoing fallout from Moore's departure, with dramatic moments and shifting alliances taking center stage. As RHOA continues to evolve, the dynamics between cast members and the network remain a topic of intense scrutiny. Moore's departure and the subsequent controversies have sparked discussions about the treatment of cast members and the production practices of reality television. While Moore has moved on to new ventures, including co-authoring a children's book with her daughter Brooklyn, her critiques of Bravo's practices continue to resonate within the fan community and the broader entertainment industry.